Hi, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel Papercraft Secrets. This is a really exciting video because this is a video focused on some new Mintay products which are called Mintay Chippies Album Bases. I have been dying to have a look at these new album bases that Mintay has brought out. As you can see, there are 6 different designs in these album bases. We've got this beautiful filigree love heart. We've got this very fancy butterfly. We've got a house design album base. And then we have underneath here an arched window. And I'm going to show you each of these separately. We have a pretty frame and we have our window shutters. Now you can see here that it's got 7 pieces on each of the packaging pieces here. What that means is that there's 7 pieces of chipboard in the album. So that means that you have 1 front fancy cover, and then you have 6 pages for your album that go behind the fancy front cover. So we're going to have a look at each of those, but before we do, let's just have a look at the back of the packaging. You can see here it says Mintay Chippies Album Base, 7 pages chipboard album base, ready to decorate as you wish. You can cover pages using our papers or fabric, paint with light mediums, use stencils, stamps, and much more. So that gives you a little bit of a summary of what these albums are all about. Alright, so let's just move these to the side and we're going to have a look at each one. Actually, we might start with a heart. I think it's one of my favourites. Right, so here is the heart album. So it's got a beautiful detailed filigree heart. It reminds me of a gold locker that you wear around your neck on a necklace, you know, a beautiful heart there, and it fits perfectly onto the pages of the book. Now you do need to decide how you're going to bind your book. Are you going to use like a ring clasp? Are you going to use paper to bind it? Or would you choose, you know, those little binding machines where you can put in like a little spiral bound enclosure so that, you know, all the pages open up? I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on this. Could you leave me a comment on this video as to how you would bind these albums? So this is our beautiful heart, and let's just have a look. That's page 1, and then you've got page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, and page 7. There's plenty of options there, plenty of pages for you to decorate with your photos and embellishments. So that's the first one, that's the love heart. Let's move that to the side and let's have a look now at the shutters. Now, as you know, Corolla uses a lot of shutters in her design, so it makes a lot of sense that she'd have a shutter-based album. And this has got a very nice straight edge. So this would be easier to bind with paper. So there's the front cover, and then we've got the pages. So there we go. Let's just flip through those. This really is like a book. It's just a nice rectangular shape. Could be used for any type of album. So that's the second one. And now this one here. Now this is a very fancy album. It's got a lot of fancy cutting and decorations around it. Now what I find interesting about this one is that little square, or it's not a square, but that little shape pops out and in. So you could either have it in, or you could have it out, and you could use like a photo or some paper behind that. The intricate cutting on this one, they're actually quite sturdy too, like it doesn't feel weak, doesn't feel like it's going to break, but it's very intricate. It's a very intricate design there. So there's your front cover, and then I mean you could always use that somewhere on the album as well if you're not going to use it in that position. So here are our pages. Now again, this has a rectangle side, a straight side, so you could possibly use one of the little binders for this, or you could bind it with paper, or you could use ring binding. Just pop that back in. So that's the third design. Let's have a look at the butterfly. This is a beautiful butterfly. It's very intricate again, but like I said before, it's quite firm, it's quite sturdy. That's probably the weakest point here at the bottom. This all feels quite tough. And then we have our pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's our front cover on that one. This is our house one. It's very cute. It's got little chimneys. It's got some arch windows. And it's got a door. Now that door could be pressed out if you wanted to. Press that door out. And then the shape of the pages. This is very cute, isn't it? Cute little house. That's that one there. And then the last design is the arch window design. Gorgeous. There's the fancy front. So this is going to make creating an album quick and easy. I can't wait to have a go at these. I really want to do up a few kits with these albums in it. So if you're interested in a kit, can you leave me a comment on this video and tell me which album is your favorite? Which album would you like to create with? And if you have a paper collection that you would really like to use, can you let me know that as well? And I'll be doing up a couple of kits for my online store. So I think this is one of the most exciting new releases that Mintay has brought out this time, and I can't wait to see what people create with these beautiful album bases, and I can't wait to see what you create, and I myself can't wait to have a go at these beautiful album bases. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely crafty day.